The United Kingdom, Prime Minister Boris Johnson defended his decision on the lockdown as a top scientist said that the country's COVID-19 death toll could have been halved had the restrictions been put in place a week earlier. Boris Johnson said that it was premature to decide if the lockdown was too late. With over 41,000 fatalities, Britain has the world's second highest COVID-19 death toll.
Of course, we're going to have to look back at all of it and learn the lessons that we can. But frankly, I think that a lot of these questions are still premature, and there are lots of things, lots of data, lots of things that we still don't know. And this epidemic has a long way to go, alas, not just in this country, but around the world.
Boris Johnson was responding to remarks made by Neil Ferguson, who was a member of the UK government's scientific advisory group. Prime Minister Johnson introduced the lockdown on the 23rd of March. Epidemiologist Neil Ferguson told lawmakers that Britain had taken the right measures against the novel coronavirus, but the right measures came too late.
The epidemic was doubling every 3 to 4 days before lockdown interventions were introduced. So had we introduced lockdown measures a week earlier, we would have reduced the final death toll by at least a half. So whilst I think the measures, given what we know about this virus then, in terms of its transmission and its lethality, were warranted, I wouldn't second guess them at this point. Certainly, had we introduced them earlier, we would have seen many fewer deaths.
Ferguson stepped down from his post in the government advisory group after he was found flouting lockdown rules. Meanwhile, the UK government has said that adults living alone, as well as single parents, will be allowed to meet others indoors. It will also not be mandatory for them to maintain a 2-meter distance. According to a report, Boris Johnson is planning to scrap the 2 meters distancing rule in schools as early as the month of September.